Is it possible to reverse diabetes? Well, it's a big question. And if you've ever Googled it at 2 a.m. while you're eating ice cream and promising you're gonna change tomorrow, well, you're not alone. I mean, I should know. I had diabetes too. The short answer is yes. If you have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, you can reverse it. Do you see this unbelievably handsome face? According to my mother anyway. I am living proof. But it takes the right plan, consistency, and not eating while you're watching diabetes videos on YouTube. So put down the chips, stick with me for a few minutes, and I'll show you how you can reverse diabetes faster than the internet destroyed the final episode of Game of Thrones. I mean, seriously, Jon Snow, what were you thinking, man? Today, I'm gonna break down a 5-step, science-backed plan to help reverse type 2 diabetes based on actual clinical studies that have proven repeatable results. Here's what we're gonna cover. 1, losing weight through a healthy diet. 2, exercising regularly. 3, improving insulin sensitivity. 4, managing stress without smashing anything. 5, tracking your blood sugar like a pro. So let's break these down one by one. And no, I am not here to sell you a fancy supplement full of a miracle fruit from the lost city of Atlantis. I'm here to tell you the actual science of what actually works. Step 1, lose weight through a healthy, balanced diet. All right, I already lost you, I know. But we've all had that moment where our grilled chicken salad is staring back at us like, this again? But here is why it matters so much. A large study from the University of Newcastle found that people who lost around 10 to 15% of their body weight, which is like 20 to 30 pounds for most of us, they put their diabetes into remission in just a few months. The secret? Lowering the fat around the liver and pancreas. Visceral fat. You've probably heard it. The visceral fat disrupts your body's insulin the same way the Wi-Fi cuts out during a Zoom call. You get rid of the visceral fat, and suddenly everything in your body works. Step 2, exercise regularly. Now, I'm not saying that you have to train like Arnold Schwarzenegger or a madman on steroids, but even a brisk walk daily can do wonders for your body. A 2017 study found that people who did regular aerobic exercise and light strength training significantly improved their insulin sensitivity in just a few months. Translation? Move your body, and it helps your cells stop ignoring insulin, just like my children ignore me when I drop them off at school. Step 3, improve your insulin sensitivity. You need to make insulin's job easier. Sugar has to get into your cells, and that's where it can be used and where it's safe, not in your bloodstream. Think of insulin as the key to the lock. But when you have insulin resistance or diabetes, the locks are jammed. What you need is a locksmith or the rock to just smash it. And what smashes the lock? Fasting. That's right, not eating. Intermittent fasting and reducing processed carbs can help open the locks, or smash them if we're still going with the rock analogy. A 2018 Harvard study in cell metabolism found that giving the body breaks between meals can reset insulin function. And no, fasting doesn't mean staring longingly into your fridge for 16 hours at a time. It just means eating in a smaller window, say 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and not midnight snacking like a raccoon in a hoodie. Step 4, managing stress without smashing anything like the rock, or at least smashing anything valuable. Stress, oh yeah, the silent glucose raiser. You see, when you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which raises blood sugar. So yes, all of the traffic jams and work emails and all that damn Kim and Kanye drama, basically they're all sugar bombs. Now, according to research, chronic stress increases insulin resistance. So learning to manage your stress isn't just good for your sanity, it's good for your A1C. So try meditation, journaling, or deep breathing, or, put your boss's face on a heavy bag and just go to town on it. Just get the stress out however you can. Step 5, track your blood sugar like a pro. Knowing your blood sugar, what it is after meals, helps you fix mistakes before they happen again. Like that time the sink was leaking, so you tried to fix it and then flooded the bathroom. So the next time the sink was leaking and you grabbed your wrench, your wife was standing in front of the bathroom with a baseball bat and calling the plumber on speed dial. By the way, my wife was the glucometer in that analogy, if it wasn't clear. The ADA recommends frequent monitoring to help you stay in control. It's like checking your bank account, but for your health. And the good news is numbers don't lie. So check your blood sugar 1 hour after you eat. And if it's over 180, then you've got work to do. Now let's talk real life results. Proof this works. The Diabetes Remission clinical trial in 2019 showed that 46% of participants who followed a structured lifestyle plan went into remission. That's almost half. And that's without any support from their doctor or a step-by-step course with a board-certified PA health coach and weekly accountability. Imagine how much higher that number would have been if they all had taken my course. So no, this isn't some internet myth or TikTok trend. This is real, proven, repeatable science. Now, if this video gave you a little hope or even a laugh, consider checking out my online course. It works. It teaches you everything I just talked about and a whole lot more. It walks you through each of these steps in much more detail with practical, usable tools and ongoing support so you can implement these changes into your busy life. There's no snake oil, no supplements, no magic beans blessed by a wizard panda from the floating mountains of ancient China. It's just valuable, actionable information that creates long-lasting transformation. So if you have diabetes or pre-diabetes and want to reverse it forever, then you know where to find me. And hey, if a course isn't your thing or you're not ready to jump all in right now, just follow or subscribe to the page. And if you want more tips, honest health talk, and maybe the occasional salad drink, your reversing disease doesn't have to be boring, lonely, or tasteless, just like all of my jokes. So thanks for watching. Now get out there and go be awesome.